Hey everyone, this is Ultraviolet 4 and this is Demonspawn Gladiator of Quaz. We are in part 11 of what is game 11. So this is 11-11, hold your light, 11. Anyway, this should be the final one for this character. We're in Zot 1. I had to abruptly cut it short and go to work yesterday. So here we are, finishing it off. Making a lot of noise, so we're gonna have some epic stair battles. We've only got one level of Invocations left with our +7 Invocations aptitude. I think I would like to go to a large shield, maybe. Probably. If nothing else, it probably wouldn't hurt to train more shield skill, even if I stay with the shield. But I'll wait till my Invocations gets done first. Alright. Because the Moth of Wrath was at the front of this pack, I stepped back, and I should see and kill the Moth of Wrath before the Draconians. If it were the other way around, where it was Draconians and then Moth at the back, I would have upheavaled it. Oh, there's another one. Okay, well this guy's already berserk. I'm going to upheaval. Yeah, it might hit me, that's okay. Actually, maybe it wasn't quite okay. I think some of that was the berserk one hitting me. Oh no, it was mostly my cutting wind. You focus on the pain, you feel agile. That's actually a next level strat. Because I'm powered by pain, I can upheaval myself to get some sweet buffs. I'm not sure that's a very good play though. It's a lot of constriction. I really like that sound. Yep. More Draconians. Don't think I have Aralak. No, I don't. If I start getting shocked, Quaz can give it to me, but it's not something that I should be trying to rely on. Let's get next to the guy with the polearm. Oh, right. It's because we're flying, with our boots of flying, that these white ones are able to throw us around. I was wondering about that. So much roaring. Alright. Cage Draconians. Should step him back, because I'm not going to get clouds in that doorway there. It's better. Okay. Alright, onto Zot 2. And I'll probably check out all 3 stairs, as in I'll wait a little while at each one, and then just see what comes. So I can stair dance if necessary. Hear some roars. Alright guys. That roar isn't as good as the giant roar. Alright, let's check out the other stairs. Alright. This Draconian Roar is getting a little tiresome. The Moth of Wrath, let's upheaval him. And again, good. And I want to go back up the stairs. I'm a little bit hurt and I'm also corroded, so I may as well just reset the fight. And if I ever get freezing clouds on Draconians, it's really strong because it will slow them. It's not even worth checking these glowing cloaks. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go to the stair. Here we come. You feel less concerned about cold. So I think this gives us here, you are immune to freezing clouds. So that's our level 2 of this Ice Mail mutation. We are immune to something that we are already immune to. We've done a lot of doubling up. We've also done repel missiles, which we have naturally from Clause 2. So some excellent Demonspawn mutations we've rolled this game. What was that? He definitely roars. Okay. And we've been to all 3 stairs now, so we can explore around. New wand? Enslavement. Yeah, we don't need that now. You know what? I can carry it. Oh, it won't work. Never mind. I had a little plan there, but I can't really make enslavement buddies because I'll just get hit by clouds. We'll turn those off. He's gonna step on the Zot trap. No, he went around it. Okay. I stepped up to try to influence him to come up too, and he did. I think if I went straight, he would have just stepped on the Zot trap. Another one. Not so scary on their own. In fact, not scary at all. I should go down. If I stand here, the lightning can zap, hit the wall, and zap back. And double zap me. Whereas if I'm here, I can't do that. Hey, I didn't notice. We got Invocations to 27. I'm going to turn shields on as well. I could focus it. Or I could turn it on and then put some dodging on too, maybe. You can see here under the cost column, it tells you the relative cost. So for shields and dodging, we're quite a bit lower than our armor, and especially our fighting is at the moment. The 18 evasion we have is pretty good. It's kind of why you should. So I mean, we've only got 10 evasion. Okay, part of that is we're getting 4 extra evasion from our repulsion field. But even if you had 14, that's still pretty good. So you should always train a little bit of dodging, even if you're a heavy AC character. Gives you some very good value. Curse 2. We immediately get tormented. I don't know about this one. Shut the door. What could I do? I could kill hole the curse 2. I think that is what I'll do. Without disintegration, it's not as effective as it once was, where you could make a single tile here. So if he's here, he could still summon a mushroom behind me, but he can't completely surround me. Where are you? Curse 2. I shouldn't be stealthy. I'm making a lot of noise. I know they can open doors, so it wasn't that. He knew my strategy. I think that's him down there. I know you can hear me. I see you. There we go. Okay, so he can apparently summon more mushrooms than that, but still, he can't completely surround you. There it is. The sub sound. It's not too done. Let's eat, so we're not hungry. We have a lot of food. I'm gonna focus shields as well. So we're training a lot of things. If you ever want to switch between this relative cost menu and the one that shows you the percentage of your training, it's exclamation mark. So yeah, you can look at it that way too. 33, 16. I tend to prefer that one. I have a pretty good feel already for relative costs, but so I like to know how thinly I'm spreading my skills. When you have a bunch of like 8%, you know you're training too many things. Gold dragon scales. We have 2 enchant armor. It's not going to be better than plus 15 plate armor. Maybe if I were carrying around 10 different enchant armor scrolls, I might consider upgrading. But even then, I'm not sure I would, because my resistances are already pretty good. I've got 2 RF, 2 RC, and R poison. Getting the 3rd point doesn't really matter. And then I'd be losing the regen, is really the one that I care about. Yeah, we have 2 points of regen, 1 from our armor and 1 from this. Settle down. Go dragon. I need you to calm down, sir. Ooh, an MRE. Oh, it's an artifact, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. We'll ID it. No. Strength -5, R poison. No, we don't have a need for that one. The shifters blinking you around can be scary. Not so bad for us, because we're really tanky and have a lot of shield and stuff, but if you're a mage it can be scary. Let's take him out of the hallway so we get clouds. Alright, we want to upheaval. Look how big the AoE on that is. You want to kill the Moth of Wrath before you just start sucking. And I want to check if there's a broad axe anywhere. I'm looking for anti-magic. There isn't. That one is ridiculous. I probably don't have that much need for this broad axe of draining. I was keeping it mostly for, it's really good against some living things. For example, it's really good against Orb Guardians. They get pretty destroyed by draining. But at this point it's +3, whereas our Elec is +7. So we're talking about 4 points of slaying on the weapon. So I think I'd rather just stay with this one. And before we go to Zop 4, I think I'd like to see that large shield. Shifters everywhere. Yeah, these guys are all slowed from the cold clouds. I wonder if we're ever going to make it to level 27 to finally get our last mutation. I think it's called Ice Mail. The third mutation for its Demonspawn Ice Facet, you get plus 10 AC, but it goes away when you're hit by fire and comes back about 30 turns later. It would be really cool if I could have 53 AC generally, but not to be. Or if it is to be, it's probably not going to be for long. RNG'd. That's alright. Alright, drop this cloak. We have another ring that we've picked up. No. So we have 18 evasion, 25 shield. This takes us to 1628. And we can enchant it more. We're also losing 3 AC for this. So I think at this point it's still not worth it. Alright, if we find more enchant armor scrolls, and as we maybe level our shields up a little bit more, it might become worth it, but it's still not worth it right now. Zop 4. And just check my shopping list. I have a lot of haste. 9. Yeah, 9 should be sufficient. I'm being lazy. If I were being a good player, I would just go buy those haste and that recharging. But I'm not a good player. I am a lazy player. Don't be like me. Do as I say, not as I do. And we'll chill out at the stairs again. Yeah, here they all come. The level is coming. That is 5 Moths of Wrath. Cursed Toe. Could try to upheaval him. Oh wow. Okay. Shows you how strong Quaz's abilities are with max Invocations. You just two-shot a Cursed Toe with upheaval. That's pretty nutty. Fighting to 25. I could turn fighting off to focus more about dodging and shields, but I don't know, more HP is always good. Never turn fighting off. Well, not never, but be reluctant to. What is that this one? Nothing. I'm hearing distant Zots. Ah, okay, I waited too long. My piety went down. With most gods? Oh, we're gonna express level. I'm still gonna explore Zop 4, but that's really handy. I'm gonna mark this one by putting an exclusion next to it, just to remind myself that on my way back up on the orb run, this is the one I want. Because it lets me basically skip a floor. If I can manage to get to level 27, I'll get plus 10 AC. So, we got another cursed toe. Gonna kill Hulk. Probably could have upheavaled it again, but I basically went on autopilot and ran to the wall. He didn't follow me though. Let's try. Okay, so that one was magma. Because they're immune to fire, if I roll the magma one, it mostly doesn't hurt him. You don't need acid at this point. I guess it doesn't hurt. And a protection ring that we probably don't want. Yeah. Alright, top 5. Same thing. I haven't been magic mapping these floors. Oh boy. So we may as well drop these, because what other floors are we going to? And I guess we can drop the brand weapon. There's nothing I particularly want at this point. Even a vampiric weapon on Zot 5 is not the strongest, because you can't vamp off liches or orbs of fire or any of the demons that you'll see on the orb run. So I think I'd probably stick with Elec anyway. Right, so yeah, there's nowhere else we're going, so these magic mapping scrolls are now useless. And I've been bad by forgetting to magic map my floors. Let's exclude the entrance here. And I'm gonna wait at the stairs for things to come first, rather than just exploring away. Okay, there are distant alarm traps going off. I'll let go on. Did we get given our luck? No, we didn't. The left damage. If need be, I'm pretty sure I can just upheaval him to finish him off. Didn't need to though. That was an Orb Guardian at the same time as a Moth of Wrath. Oh man. We're getting doubles up and it hurts. You know, just upheaval him. There we go. Circular Orb Guardians are always bad. I'm gonna stay. I was considering if I wanted to try to go back upstairs. Ooh, that's a different one. But if I'm being constricted, there's a chance that I won't get back up the stairs anyway. So I just stayed to fight. Someone's found us up the top. Anyone else? An ancient lich. Can shut this door. Okay, it didn't do much. What is a turn maybe? And an orb of fire. Let's go up. What did he do? Oh, the orb of fire. Okay, just twisted and deformed in my body. So we just lost half our... Whoops, not save and exit. We just lost half our base AC. Which took us from, I believe we were on 44 AC back to 38. So we just lost 6 AC, which is kind of a big deal, but also kind of not, because 38 is still a lot. And if you consider that if I quaffed mutation, I could lose one of these two. Your natural rate of healing is fast, and you are robust, which I think are both at a lot of stages in the game, plus 6 AC would be better than natural healing. But at this point, I think this is pretty good. And also being robust is very good as well. Alright. So the orb of fire. Okay, let's quaff some buffs. We'll go a might and a haste, if I can find it. There we go. I could have gone up, but the orb guardian doesn't really bother me much. Okay, we got a few more mutations. We now are slower to read. I didn't think we had that. We require 3 magic points to use our wands. I still don't really want to mess around with mutation. Alright, we're going again. We're still mighted and fast. You feel a little pissed off. So you just got berserkitis. You feel weaker. Strength -4. I should be stepping back to your vision blurs again. Let's not hit ourselves. We rolled fire. Magma. Okay. Magma is partially irresistible. Okay, so our mutations are a lot worse now, because berserkitis will make us go berserk against our will. And having 2 points of slow reading is also really bad. So I think at this point, I think as well, once my might buff wears off, we'll see that our strength will be... Oh no, we're still above our 18 we need for our armor. All the same, I think probably now we quaff mutation. Okay, you feel a little more calm, your vision sharpens, you feel frail. No, vision sharpens, no longer feel jittery. Your magical essence is no longer linked to your wands. That's a lot of things. Okay, so basically we are still losing our 6 AC, and we're still very weak, but we have natural fast regen. I don't know. Is fast regen worth -6 AC? Probably not, but I guess it's not a big deal. We're actually at 96% of the way to level 26, at which point we'll get an extra 10 AC. We'll lose it from fire attacks, so we'll lose it to orbs of fire, but for most other things, that's more AC. Alright, ancient liches, throwing nets are really effective against them. True for normal liches as well. Oh, we'll go again. He's a demon summoner. So he could... Yay. I guess we go more dex. Your skin feels very cold. Okay, where's my bonus AC? Do I need to rest? Oh, maybe this isn't the one I thought. Ah, okay. It's not. This is flash freeze. Ah. A frigid envelope surrounds you and freezes all who hurt you. Ah, whoops. I don't think I've ever had this one. Let's see. That's clearly not it. Maybe it's called... Maybe I can do frigid. Or frigid envelope. No, I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. So I assume maybe that's going to slow enemies that hurt me. Or maybe it's going to do cold damage to them. Or maybe both. Interesting. So then what's my top tier one? I don't know. I thought maybe Flash Freeze is a top tier one. Anyway, we're at 27, so we're not getting any more mutations. Alright, so that's not the ice now. The plus 10 AC that I was looking forward to is apparently not to be. We have one more stair to check. Should do that before we run around. No, apparently we've checked them all. Oh right, of course, because one's in the expressway. Where is that stair? It's right in the corner. Well, we'll see. I didn't see what rod. Okay, probably the golden dragon. Being slowed. Right, I should be seeing what happens when they hurt me. The problem is that I'm too good at blocking. None of them are actually hitting me. You block, you block, you block, you block. You block. Yeah. Okay, there's our manual shields. I think I'll just turn it off. I'm gonna stick with this plus AC shield. Especially now that we lost that AC. So I'd be going to 35 AC to use the large shield. Inch of Lich. Step around the corner. And when he comes, we'll net him. They're still pretty scary for us because their paralyze is still 14%. Did we get a natural AC? We did. MR. So we're now at 3 points of MR. Now that we're level 27. Alright. Trying to think how many things I've seen thrown around. Quite a few. We had several ancient liches and several orbs of fire out here. So I'm going to go Shift X, Control F to get my floor. And just before I go in, I'm just going to do another loop around the outside out here. This is so many rolls. This is our trap avoidance strategy. With all the teleport traps. Throwing monsters around. I don't want to run into them behind me when I'm low, so I'm going to try to root them all out now. It's such a crazy sound. Should bring him into the open. Come on, kill clown. None of them can hit me. I want to see. I want to see what happens. I've blocked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks in a row. I want to see my frigid envelope. Shields are too strong. It's a lot of electric golems too. Got him. And I think we are ready to go in. Remove that exclusion. I don't need to charge in. Hey, Quaz actually gave me R-elect that time. I don't want to charge in because my noise is probably going to pull things to me. Especially if I'm making enough noise, things from the left and right might run out. Just like that. So if I pick say the right one, things might run out from the left and sandwich me in the middle. Okay, the Orb Guardian is very cold. The Orb Guardian is very cold. I don't actually know what that means. It didn't look like we ever slowed him, so I wonder if it's just doing cold damage. I don't know. I'll have to look that one up, what it does after the game. I'm sure the comments will deliver. Come on, comments, tell me what this Demonspawn mutation does. Alright, so there's a Zot trap on the right. We can't go that way. And there's a teleport trap here. So this is traps in action. So basically, we get 2 traps that we can't really walk over, and we're going to be forced to walk over them. Ooh, Custo. Let's upheaval him. I have caps lock on. I was so mad about the traps. Keep rolling magma. I think we rolled magma 3 in a row. 4 in a row. There we go. Hey, we've got bits of flying, so we can fly over our lava that we made. Alright, so basically, what this fun and... Oh, let's just fight this guy first. We want a might and haste. And we are low energy. Please clap. Excellent. I don't really care about low energy too much. I guess it's like I lost 10 HP, kind of. Because we share our magic. Damage between our magic and our HP. Okay. Yeah, so this fun and interactive gameplay that this trap configuration is going to make us have is that we're just going to sit here at this teleport trap for a long time and just make noise so that it slowly empties this chamber out through the teleport trap so that we're not going to blink into here and then meet, you know, a whole bunch of things. Fun and exciting traps. Just makes the Zot 5 experience so much more exciting when you get 2 sets of traps like this. I can see there are lots of monsters in that side, but I need to not have the Zot trap visible when they come out, because When they step on the trap, I can be affected. One of which is to be teleported and slowed. Teleported and confused, and sometimes slowed. So you can be thrown into the chamber here. And if all the orb guardians in there are joined by a moth of wrath, which I've had happen to me, you're gonna die. You can also get paralyzed and banished to the abyss. So Zot traps aren't something you want to step on lightly. You don't want to step on them heavily either. Basically just don't step on them at all, if you can help it. Anyone else in here? No. Okay, what about our teleport side? Nope, there's a killer clown. So we'll just sit here and yell for a bit. He'll eventually be teleported. Yeah. And then he'll usually run back towards us. But we've also got other monsters behind us. That guy just outplayed me pretty hard. That's not what I want. I want to throw a net at him. Oh, we missed. That almost never happens. Good. Where's the killer clown? Let's not get double zapped. I don't know, the killer clown is out here somewhere. Hearing more roars. Goodbye. Yep, well he found us. So anything with minus telly, that's one way we could do this actually. No, our game doesn't have it. If you have a minus telly item or you're a formicid, you can step on the teleport trap. But we do not. Looks like there's nothing else in here. We have 6 scrolls of blinking. And we have a scroll of fog. Okay. Basically, this is a good tip. Oh, we got the worst fog actually. Okay, it wasn't a good tip in this case. There we go. One of them cleared. You can only blink to tiles that you can see. So if you fog like this, even with an uncontrolled blink, you can get... Oh, I read fog again. I meant to do the blink. Oh, I ruined it. Okay, well if I had read the blink there, because you can only blink onto tiles that you can see, I probably would have blinked down here. It's a way you can influence your blinks even when they're supposed to be uncontrolled. So now we only have 3 fog. Now if I use another one, I'll only have 2. No, we can just try a blink. Yeah. Maybe go one more. Okay, well we got in this time. Alright, so we're trapped in here now. It's fun and exciting traps. If we really need to, we can step on this teleport trap, but we might end up in this one, or in here, or up here. So it doesn't necessarily help us. If I can, I'll try not to need to. Let's eat. And again. That might be the killer clown. Yeah, it just says the killer clown is very cold. The killer clown is very cold. It's not slowing him, so I'm not really sure what that does. Just freezes all who hurt me. I guess it's just doing cold damage to him. Doesn't seem so useful at this stage of the game, except against perhaps draconians, because a lot of the scary things here won't care about cold at all. Alright, let's go Orb Guardians. I'm backing up because my noise is likely to just pull them all out. And again, don't just charge in here like a crazy man or woman, a crazy anything, crazy gender fluid. There can be a lot of Orb Guardians in there. We're going Might and again Haste for us to fight this Orb of Fire. Yeah, here they all are. Let's go into Agi as well then. So with all our AC and shield and evasion, I think we're probably okay to fight 5 Orb Guardians at once, but this is certainly not ideal. We did it. Alright. Well, I definitely 100% want to completely clear, because I don't have a good way to get out, seeing as there's a teleport trap and a Zot trap blocking me from my Oberon. Where are my wands? I'll turn off Scattershot. Made a little sound for the orb, I think. Yeah, nets. Hearing roars. Draconian pack. Okay. Is that fighting to 27? Almost. So many nets. I wonder if they were net traps. Alright, so we've cleared this part. So now we're gonna go do the fun part of re-clearing the rest of the map. Just to check that things haven't been thrown around by all these teleport traps. This is a really fun part of the game that, again, traps make us do. We're not getting lucky enough to get thrown outside though. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. So I go Shift X, Control F to forget the floor, and then I'm going to clear this outside again. Just to make sure there are no cursed toes, orbs of fire, ancient witches out here. Oh, there's a killer clown. That was one angry storm dragon. Alright, so now we'll do our teleport traps again as we try to get back in this fun and exciting gameplay. Let's get next to the guy with the pole. That was a large shield one of those had. I was just playing there. Okay. Do one last check of this area. These draconian packs that are spawning here are new packs spawning. Okay, I think we are ready to go. Okay. I'm gonna eat to engorged. Do one last question of whether I want to, if I want to have. I think I do. We're not going to be doing too much healing on the Oberon, I guess, because our whole point is that we're going to be trying to run from things. So I guess the AC is valuable, as well as losing 20% of our magic points is like losing 6 HP. I guess that's not that amazing. Let's do it. Yeah. So we now have... What happened there? Okay, well, we didn't... Not too much happened there. We now have clarity. That's pretty good. But we still didn't get rid of those ones. You feel frail. So now we're poorly shaped and frail. That's no good. Yeah, this will work. Hey, I got a natural point of MR. Alright, so we got our AC back. We're back up to 44. Alright, that's good. We may as well, we have 16 digging, but we may as well recharge it. And our acid as well. Because at this point, we're not doing anything else with it. And I think I'm ready to go. Could take off my +4 slaying ring, but then I don't need 3 points of RF. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is, because I've cleared everything, and because I know I can't easily run out of here, is before I grab it, I'm going to read a teleportation scroll. And with the delayed translocation, I know it's going to take a while to kick in, so I'm going to wait about 5 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love to count. Okay, pick it up. Okay, the Lords of Pandemonium are not amused. And there's our teleport, and we didn't get out at all. Okay. So I could start jumping on these teleport traps to mess around with it, but what I think is a better way to do it, I should get rid of this guy first, because he's going to step on the Zot trap and then potentially banish me. Alright, so we're going to read one of our last 3 fog, and then, okay, well actually a lot of this area is still visible, so that didn't work at all. Well, let's try anyway. Let's blink. We didn't get lucky. Alright, there we go. The fog spread. Although it's spread to block where we want to go to. Let's try again. Alright, not lucky. Let's jump on the teleport trap then. And again. Okay, we got out. I want to go to the one at the back that I marked earlier, because that's the expressway level. Seeing a lot of things. Up we go. And I want to wait for this chaos to clear. Let's go G, D, 0. We just let Sentinel. I guess I'm heading to these stairs down here. Okay, so Sentinels are like fiends in that you can always net them. So don't tell anyone. Where's our upstairs? It is all the way down there. Where are we walking? Where is this auto travel taking us? It's got to go all the way around. Okay, so I guess we'll... We can dig our way through. It's probably something I should have dug this through earlier before I went down, but I didn't think of it. GD0. Let's go. Stair is this way. Okay, next step. Interesting. Did he? I think he gave me a good mutation. Oh, you're less control your magic. We don't have any magic, so doesn't mean much to us. There's a Panlord. Let's XP him. He is 10 speed. Alright, so let's quaff a haste. And then our stare out is up. Yeah, they're all up. Alright, so now we just book it. Alright, because I'm flying, I'm taking quite a lot of damage from the Spriggan's airstrike. Why am I trying to go to hell? I don't know why I'm fighting things either. Well, the Orc Guardian's faster than me, so I have to fight him. Okay, GD0. Okay. So the halo is really bad. It could, what indicates some sort of holy monster. It could be a seraph, or it could be a what's the other scary one? The one who smites you. In either case, it's bad because we are demonic, so holy things scare us. It could be also like a cherub or something that's not too scary, but if it's a seraph, we're in trouble. It's just an angel. That's probably okay. Our stare out is all the way at the bottom, I think. My screen's gone crazy. Yeah, all the way at the bottom. Okay, so I've quaffed haste, and angels are fast, so I can't run from it. There's a fiend as well. Okay, if I just get the angel, I'm hasted, so I can just net this guy here. And we'll give it the OS frog, and then we'll just run away. I never tire of netting the fiends. Whoa. Toenail golem. It's an odd creature you don't see much of. Alright, Shadow Imp. Tormentor. Let's go invis. So he won't see us and he won't torment. Could upheaval him as well, but how did he catch us like that? Whatever, we'll just kill him. They're getting there. There's our cause, our D3 cause altar. Final boss. Final boss Demonspawn. Oh, no, it's final boss Chaos Spawn. Yay. I can summon some guys. They're gonna get hit by my clouds. Alright, let's do it. Let's get out of here. You have escaped. Yay! Cool. Oh, we did it. There we go. And apparently my... Oh yeah, of course, my game doesn't even register on the leaderboard. Koreans all play 15 runes, so my 3-rune game is probably like the millionth game on this server. Those are some pretty crazy scores actually. Alright, so that was quite a lot of fun playing with sounds. Certainly a unique experience. It's not something I want to do all the time, especially with the lag on this Korean server, but as a one-off game that was very enjoyable. I hope you had fun too. Shout out to ASCII, and I don't know the other Koreans who have contributed to all this cool stuff, but thank you to all of you guys. And again, thank you to GammaFunk for showing me this really cool server. And yeah, thanks for joining me. I'm quite excited for my next game actually. Just as a hint, it's something relatively new. I don't know if that just straight up told you, but anyway, I'm excited. Hopefully I'll see you back for that one. See you later.